Hola! Guess what we have here? Lots of goodies. Well, obviously, like my other videos, bunch and bunch of things are about to unfold. No, I'm not the only one that I've seen these irregular shaped vases being used in decorative spaces like your home, decor, living room, locks, hotels, and all of that. So today we're going to be trying to recreate one of it. I really love this particular one. The shape is everything. We're going to be creating like a full vase, so it's not going to be a proper vase. It's just going to act like a vase, basically. So yeah, watch till the end and enjoy. To be needing a lot of newspapers and masking tapes. So I'm starting by folding this paper, and I'm trying to use the longest part so I can have enough space to fold for the shape that we're trying to create. And I'm just going to fold as much newspaper as 5 of it, and then I'm going to wrap it around this roll, this paper, not toilet paper roll, actually it's a fabric roll. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my masking tape to wrap around it just to secure it in place. So next I'm going to fold this paper into a ball like shape, and I'm going to put it in the middle of my 5 pieces of already folded papers, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my masking tape to wrap it up again. So the masking tape is what's helping us to create the shape or the form that we are going for. Up next, we're folding another ball like shape, and we're putting it in between the paper that we folded earlier. And this time around I'm going to be squeezing the ends of these papers into this cylinder that I created with an art card. Yeah, it's a much smaller cylinder, but I'm just squeezing the rest of the paper inside, and I'm going to cut out the excesses. So this part is very vital to make this project look like a vase. So I'm going to create like a cylinder like shape, and I'm supposed to put this at the top of the formwork that we've created earlier. So I'm going to also go ahead and split the bottom part of it so it can spread out onto the body of the formwork. So I'm going to split it with my scissors, and so that when I place it on the item or the formwork, it's going to be so easy to like glue it. And now that it's beginning to look like a vase, I'm going to go in with my cement mixture, my very popular cement mixture. So we normally have the white cement, the POP cement, and also known as the plaster of Paris, and our PVA glue and water. So I've already mixed it down, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. I like to use the POP cement because it sets fast and it's really easy to use. By the way, I'm going to mention this before you guys mention it. For me, I'm not using gloves. I was looking for my gloves, and I already mixed up my cement before I found it, and I was already using my hands. So yeah, so basically all you need to do is apply it till you feel like you're satisfied enough with the shape. And then for me, I went on and smoothing it out with my hands, more like I'm doing like a clay work. Yeah, I just went in with it, and I kept filling it and filling it. Wherever there was like a hole, I kept going in, and then after like few seconds, when I notice that it's about to set, I go in with my hands and I smoothing it out. So since I'm satisfied with the shape, I'm going to take it out to set and bring it inside for sanding. So I'm going to sand with my grade 120 and grade 100 sandpapers. These sandpapers are for my angle grinders, but I'm using it anyways. So I'm just going to sand carefully. So basically I'm switching between two sandpapers, the grade 120 and 100, to get the perfect smooth finish. One of it leaves a stroke or leaves some kind of stroke, while one finishes it up. So now we're moving on to the final and my favorite part of this DIY. I went in with my brush to dust off all the fallouts and then went in with this acrylic black paint. Normally, you guys know I would always prefer to go for the full clay look. The last time I did the full clay method on a plaster of Paris cement project, it was quite consuming because it took a lot of paint to cover up the project. So I just decided to go in with my acrylic, so it doesn't require me to do a lot of paint because I have really little of the black paint.